Hey everyone, this is Pastor Eric, and I want to address this whole UFC fighter thing referring to Michelle Obama as being a man. Personally speaking, I found it distasteful. I found it inflammatory. I found it wrong. But here's the thing. Could the White House come out and could they have disavowed his statements? Absolutely. And frankly, if it were me, I probably would have done that. So listen, that's his opinion. That's not the opinion of the organizers of this event or anything else. Or maybe they could have put that out the very beginning. Listen, the views expressed are not necessarily the views of the organizers of this event or the president. You know, kind of to cover any kind of off-color statements made. This isn't to excuse the guy, but he's a rough and tumble kind of guy. He is a fighter. He's not a statesman. He's not a professor. He's not a pastor. Now, if somebody like on the Republican side of the aisle who serves in Congress would have come out and made this statement, it'd be worse. Darn, man, you should know better. And this guy, too. I mean, it's just common decency. That being said, you know there's going to be a but here. Or that being said, this book right here, I know I always bring this up because I love this book and I love its author. God talks in this book about having an honest weight and an honest scale. What does that mean? If this weighs so many shekels for this, it means it weighs that many shekels for that. It has one measurement, like this does. That's why I call it the plumb line. It has one measurement, not 15 measurements for 15 different situations. One measurement. The problem is, Democrats don't have one set of measures. They got two in their bag. When they want to make more money or a bigger point, or when they're trying to minimize the point of opponents. So they got these two sets of weights in their measure bag. And we see this coming here because, and let me provide receipts, because my side of the aisle, we believe in evidence, receipts. We believe in factual basis for what we're alleging. And here's the point. When Melania Trump was referred to as being an escort, even by Democratic lawmakers, even by people who were supposed to be the bearers of truth in the media, did I hear the Democratic leadership repudiating these horrible statements made about Melania? No. They silently chuckled, or they said, yeah, Epstein, escort, ho-ho. Melania, ho-ho-ho. Right? I'm sorry, but I'm not your father's kind of pastor. I'm more of a Knights Templar kind. I'm a warrior. I tell the truth, somewhat unvarnished, kind of the way that God spoke to Israel and Judah and called them prostitutes for the way they were giving themselves to false gods, kind of like the Democrats. No. Where was this outrage when Melania was getting slandered? Quiet. So that's why you have zero credibility with normal thinking, regular Americans. Forget conservative, forget liberal, regular thinking Americans. So there you go. Have one set of weights, one set of measures.